Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. Part 1. The Montagues and the Capulets. In the beautiful city of Verona, there were two families, the Montagues and the Capulets. They hated each other. They had hated each other for hundreds of years. One day, two servants of the house of Capulet were walking in the streets.
If I meet any man or woman from the house of Montague, I'll push them out of the way,
said Samson.
No, you run away,
laughed his friend Gregory.
Don't worry about that,
said Samson.
I will stand and fight.
Just then, two servants from the house of Montague came into the same street. Samson took out his sword and bit his thumb at them. This was a great insult. The two groups of servants began to fight.
The Montagues are better than the Capulets,
shouted the servants of the Montagues.
Our masters, the Capulets, are better,
shouted the servants of the Capulets. Then Benvolio, a member of the Montague family, arrived. He tried to make peace.
Stop, fools! Put away your swords!
But no one listened to him. The servants continued fighting, and Benvolio took out his sword to stop them. Then Tybalt arrived. He was a Capulet, the most dangerous member of the family. He loved fighting.
Benvolio, you have drawn your sword. Now you must fight with me. Look at your death.
I am only trying to separate these fools,
replied Benvolio.
Put away your sword, or use it to help me keep the peace.
Peace?
Snarled Tybalt.
I hate the word. I hate all Montagues, and I hate you.
With those words, Tybalt attacked Benvolio with his sword. Then Lord and Lady Capulet arrived. Lord Capulet was old, but he wanted to fight too.
Bring me my sword,
he shouted.
You are too old to fight,
said Lady Capulet.
You don't need a sword, you need a crutch.
Then Lord and Lady Montague arrived. Lord Montague was swinging his sword, although his wife tried to stop him. More and more people came. Soon, everyone was fighting. It was very dangerous. At last, the Prince of Verona arrived. He was very angry. Stop fighting! I want peace in my city. Drop your weapons, or you will all die. This is the third time that your families have been fighting in the streets. Lord Capulet and Lord Montague, you are old, but you are not wise. You must promise not to fight. Lord Capulet, come with me now. We must talk. Lord Montague, come to see me this afternoon. If your two families fight again, you will both die. Everyone went away except the Montagues. The fight was over.
How did it begin?
Lord Montague asked Benvolio.
The servants were fighting. I drew my sword to stop them. Then Tybalt arrived. He began fighting with me. Soon everyone was involved.
Where is my son Romeo? Is he safe?
Asked Lady Montague.
I saw him this morning, an hour before the sunrise,
replied Benvolio.
He was walking alone in the fields. He saw me, but he didn't want my company. He went into the forest.
Lord Montague nodded.
People have often seen him there in the morning. He cries. Then he comes home and locks himself in his room. He shuts out the daylight and spends all his time alone in the dark. Something is wrong.
Have you questioned him?
Yes, but he gives no answer.
But look, he is coming now,
said Benvolio.
I will ask him about his problems.
I hope he will answer you. We will leave you to speak privately,
said Lord Montague. Romeo was on his way back from the forest to the city.
Good morning, cousin,
said Benvolio.
It is a sad morning,
replied Romeo.
Why? Why are your days sad and long?
I am...
In love?
out.
Out of love?
Out of my lady's favour. I love her, but she does not love me. Love is a terrible thing, Benvolio. I love and I hate. Love comes from nothing. It is heavy and light, serious and foolish, hot and cold, sick and healthy. Are you laughing at me?
No, I am sad because you are sad.
Love is a madness. Goodbye, cousin.
Tell me, who do you love?
I love a woman.
I know that, but who?
I love sweet Rosaline. She is beautiful, intelligent and good, but she does not love me.
Forget her. There are many other girls.
No, I can never forget her.
Lord Capulet decided to have a party.
I will invite all the important people from Verona, but not the Montagues.
He wanted his daughter, Juliet, to meet Paris, a lord from Verona, the friend of the prince. He hoped she would marry Paris in the future. He called for his servant.
Here is a list of names. Go and invite the guests.
The servant met Romeo and Benvolio in the street. He did not know that they were Montagues. "Can you help me?" he asked. "I can't read the names on this piece of paper."
Look, Romeo. Rosalind will be at the party,
I have an idea,
said Romeo suddenly. Meanwhile, Lady Capulet was talking to Juliet, her 13-year-old daughter. Juliet had an old nurse who looked after her.
You will meet Paris at the party.
Lady Capulet told Juliet.
Perhaps you will marry him one day.
Mother, I am too young to get married,
Replied Juliet.
I would love to see my little Juliet married.
Said the nurse.
You will have happy days and happy nights.
Part 2. The Garden of the Capulets. Romeo went to the party with Benvolio and his friend Mercutio. They were all wearing masks. It was very dangerous for the Montagues and their friends to go to a party in the house of the Capulets.
I cannot wait to see fair Rosaline,
said Romeo as they approached the house. Lord Capulet welcomed them.
Come in, gentlemen. Dance and drink and eat. Enjoy yourselves.
He did not recognize the son of his enemy, Lord Montague. He spoke to all the guests.
Now, girls, dance to the music. When I was younger, I whispered sweet things in the ears of the ladies. But now I'm old. My dancing days are finished. I will sit here with the old people and talk about the past.
As they went into the house, Romeo saw Juliet for the first time. He forgot Rosalind. He fell in love.
Who is that lady?
Asked Romeo.
She is more beautiful than the moon. She is like a bright jewel in the darkness. She is like a dove among crows. I have never loved until now.
But Tybalt recognized Romeo's voice.
It is a Montague. Bring me my sword. It is a great insult for a Montague to come here to laugh at our party. I will kill him.
What's the matter, Tybalt?
Asked Lord Capulet.
That man in the mask is a Montague, Uncle.
Be calm, Tybalt. Is it Romeo? He has a good reputation in Verona. This is a party. I want no trouble in my house. Let him enjoy himself.
No, Uncle. He is our enemy.
Don't be cheeky, young man. I am the master in this house. You must do as I say.
Tybalt did not agree, but he did not want to make Lord Capulet angry.
I will leave the party. I cannot stay here with a Montague in the room. But I will not forget. Romeo will have a good time tonight, but tomorrow he will pay.
Romeo went to Juliet and talked to her. He did not know who she was. He took her hand gently in his.
My lips are ready to kiss you,
he said softly.
I do not know you.
Protested Juliet.
I must kiss you,
Insisted Romeo.
Here I am.
Said Juliet.
My lips are here.
Romeo kissed Juliet. He kissed her a second time. Then the nurse came to take Juliet to her mother.
That is Juliet. She is a Capulet.
The nurse told Romeo. Romeo was very surprised and upset. He was in love with the daughter of the enemy of his family,
Quickly, let's go.
said Benvolio.
It is dangerous here.
Juliet asked the nurse.
Who is that young man?
That is Romeo. He is a Montague.
Juliet was also very surprised and upset. She was in love with the son of the enemy of her family,
We can never get married.
she thought. After they left the party, Mercutio and Benvolio looked for Romeo. Look, he is there in the shadows. What is he doing? Said Mercutio.
He is jumping the wall. He is going into the garden of the Capulets.
Mercutio called out, Romeo! Madman! Lover! He is going to look for Rosalind,
Quiet! You will make him angry.
said Benvolio.
His love is blind.
Mercutio laughed. Good night, Romeo. He is probably sitting under a tree dreaming about that girl. He is mad. Mercutio and Benvolio went home. The night was silent. In the dark garden, Romeo suddenly saw a light. Juliet was standing on her balcony.
She is beautiful.
He thought.
Her eyes are stars. They give light to the night. Her glove touches her cheek. I would like to be her glove.
Juliet began to speak to the night. She did not know that Romeo was listening.
Ah, Romeo.
She sighed.
Speak again, angel.
He whispered.
Oh, Romeo. Married.
Part 3. The Prince of Cats. Romeo went to see Friar Lawrence, his friend and teacher. The sun was rising, and it was a beautiful morning. The friar was working in his garden. He was an expert gardener who knew all the plants, the poisonous ones, the medicinal ones, the good and the bad ones.
Friar,
Said Romeo.
I want to get married.
To Rosaline?
Asked the friar.
No, I have forgotten Rosaline. She is nothing to me. I love Juliet, and she loves me. You must help us. We want to get married today.
What? I see that young men's love is not in their hearts but in their eyes.
But, Friar, you often told me that I was foolish to love Rosaline. Juliet is my true love.
Well, perhaps your marriage will make the Capulets and the Montagues friends. It is a good thing for Verona. I will help you.
Benvolio and Mercutio were looking for Romeo in the streets of Verona.
Ah, poor Romeo.
Said Benvolio.
His heart is broken. Rosalind does not love him.
That's not his only problem, replied Mercutio. Tybalt has challenged him. He has sent a letter to his house. He wants to fight him.
But Tybalt is dangerous.
Yes, Tybalt is the Prince of Cats. He is an artist with his sword. Romeo is a lamb. He will die.
Here comes Romeo.
He is already dead. Rosaline has killed him with her cold eye. To him, she is more beautiful than Cleopatra. She is the most beautiful woman that ever lived. Lovers are fools. Mercutio called to Romeo. Where did you go last night after the party? You ran away from us.
Excuse me, I was busy.
Busy with Rosaline, eh? Forget love, Romeo. Remember your friends. Friendship is more important than love. But look, said Mercutio. Here comes a fat old woman. It was the nurse. Juliet had sent her to find Romeo.
I must speak alone with you, sir.
She said. Mercutio laughed. Is this your new girlfriend? He asked.
Go away,
Said Romeo.
Now, nurse, what do you want?
First of all, I want you to promise that you will be kind to Juliet. She is very young. You must not hurt her.
I love her.
Then what do you want me to tell her?
Tell Juliet to come to Friar Lawrence's cell this afternoon. We will get married there.
I love Juliet, sir. I remember when she was a little child. Look after her when you are her husband.
The nurse went back to Juliet, who was waiting anxiously. She told her the news.
Tell your parents that you are going to pray.
Said the nurse.
Then go to see Friar Lawrence.
The two lovers got ready for their secret wedding. In the afternoon, the sun was shining. Romeo went secretly to Friar Lawrence's cell.
The day is bright,
Said the friar.
It is a sign that the future will be happy.
I do not care if I die tomorrow. It is enough that Juliet is mine.
Don't be so passionate. It is better to love moderately. Then love will last longer.
At last, Juliet arrived. She was very nervous. So was Romeo. They were very young, but very much in love. Friar Lawrence was like a father to them. He took them into his cell, and they were married. Meanwhile, Benvolio and Mercutio were walking in the streets of Verona.
Let's go home.
Said Benvolio.
The Capulets are out in the streets. If we meet them, we will have to fight. In this hot weather, young men do mad things.
Don't worry, we are safe.
Here come the Capulets. Tybalt is there.
The Prince of Cats. I am not afraid. Tybalt approached Mercutio.
I want to speak with you.
Do you want to speak or to fight?
You are not a Montague, but a friend of Romeo. That makes you my enemy.
Be careful.
Said Benvolio.
We are in the public streets. If you fight, the prince will be angry.
At that moment, Romeo came back from his secret wedding.
Fight, you villain!
Shouted Tybalt. Romeo did not want to fight because Tybalt was Juliet's cousin.
I am not a villain, but I will not fight with you.
Mercutio was angry because he thought that Romeo was a coward. He took out his own sword.
What do you want?
Asked Tybalt. I want one of your 9 lives, Prince of Cats.
I will fight you as Romeo is too afraid to fight.
Agreed Tybalt. Romeo came between Mercutio and Tybalt as they began to fight.
Stop fighting! The prince will be angry. He will punish you. Stop fighting! Stop, Tybalt! Stop, good Mercutio!
Shouted Romeo. But Tybalt took the opportunity to kill Mercutio. The sword passed under Romeo's arm as he stood between them. Then Tybalt ran quickly away. Mercutio groaned. Ah! I am hurt! I'm dying! Romeo, this quarrel between your families has killed me.
Are you badly hurt?
Asked Romeo. A scratch. It's enough. Bring me a doctor.
Be brave, Mercutio. It cannot be so bad.
Look for me tomorrow in my grave. The Prince of Cats has killed me. Why did you come between us?
I wanted to help.
Mercutio fell to the ground and died. It was Romeo's fault. His friend was dead. Part 4. Fortune's Fool. At that moment, Tybalt returned.
Boy!
Shouted Tybalt.
You came here with Mercutio, and you will die as he did.
Romeo was so angry that he lost control. He took out his sword and fought with Tybalt. He killed him.
He killed my friend. Now he is dead. He is with Mercutio. Juliet, your love made me a coward, but now I am brave.
Benvolio took his arm.
Romeo, you must escape. The people are coming. The prince will punish you with death.
Oh, I am Fortune's fool.
With those words, Romeo ran away. Soon the citizens arrived, followed by the prince. They saw Mercutio and Tybalt lying dead on the ground. Where are the people who began this fight? Asked the prince angrily.
I can tell you the complete story,
promised Benvolio.
Oh, Tybalt!
Screamed Lady Capulet.
My brother's child! He has been murdered. A Montague must die for this.
Romeo wanted to stop the fight,
explained Benvolio.
but Tybalt killed Mercutio. Then Romeo killed Tybalt.
He is lying,
said Lady Capulet.
He is a Montague. Romeo killed Tybalt, so Romeo must not live.
Romeo killed Tybalt, but Tybalt killed Mercutio, said the prince.
Mercutio was Romeo's friend.
Agreed Lord Montague.
Romeo was right to kill his friend's killer.
The prince spoke seriously. No, it is wrong to kill. We banish Romeo from Verona. If I find him in the city, he will die. We must not show mercy to murderers. Those were the prince's final words. Romeo had to leave Verona and never return. Juliet was waiting for Romeo, her new husband. She wanted the night to come quickly so that they could be together. But when the nurse arrived, she brought bad news.
He is dead.
Who is dead?
I saw the body with my own eyes. He is dead.
What? Is Romeo dead?
No, Tybalt is dead. Romeo has killed him. Romeo is banished. He must leave Verona.
Did Romeo kill my cousin? He is a villain, but I love him.
Juliet was very unhappy.
Your father and mother are crying for Tybalt,
The nurse told her,
I will cry for him too,
said Juliet.
but I will cry longer for Romeo. I will never see him again. I will kill myself.
No,
Said the nurse.
Romeo is hiding with Friar Lawrence. I will bring him to you.
Yes, nurse, bring him to me quickly. Give him this ring. He must come and say his last goodbye.
Romeo was talking to Friar Lawrence.
Everything is finished. I must leave Verona and never see Juliet again. Even a cat or a dog or a mouse may look at Juliet, but I cannot. Give me poison or a knife to kill myself.
You are mad. The prince has shown mercy. He lets you live.
You are old, Friar, but I am young and in love. I want to die.
No, be brave. You must go to Mantua. You'll be safe there. I will send you news about Juliet. One day you will be together again. But here is the nurse.
How is Juliet?
Romeo asked her immediately.
She cries and cries. First she calls out Tybalt's name. Then she calls for Romeo. Then she falls on her bed.
Tonight go with the nurse.
Said the friar.
See Juliet for the last time.
Romeo went back to the house of the Capulets. The nurse took him into the garden. Nobody saw them.
Here is a ladder,
She said.
Climb up and go through the window.
So Romeo spent his marriage night with Juliet. Downstairs, in the house of the Capulets, Lord and Lady Capulet were talking. Lord Paris was with them.
I will talk to Juliet. She will marry you next Wednesday.
That's too soon,
Said Lady Capulet.
On Thursday, then. Tybalt is dead. There must be something good for the Capulet family. Juliet's wedding. I am her father. She will do as I say.
Paris was very happy because he loved Juliet. Lord Capulet told his wife to see Juliet in the morning. She must prepare for her marriage. Her parents did not know that Juliet was already married to Romeo, the killer of her cousin Tybalt.
I wish it was Thursday tomorrow,
Said Paris.
Well, goodbye until then.
Said Lord Capulet.
On Thursday, my daughter will marry you. I promise.
In the morning, Romeo left Juliet. He had to escape to Mantua before the prince found him.
Must you go?
Asked Juliet. Part 5. My lady's dead. Early next morning, Lady Capulet visited Juliet in her bedroom.
Daughter, are you awake?
It is very early. I am not well.
Answered Juliet.
Are you still crying for your cousin Tybalt? It is good to cry, but now it is time to stop.
Let me cry more for my poor cousin.
Well, really you should cry because Romeo, his killer, is still alive.
Yes, Mother. I wish I could see Romeo now and Kill him.
I will send a servant to Mantua to poison him.
promised Lady Capulet.
He will not live long. But, Juliet, I have good news for you. You will get married to Paris early next Thursday morning. Then you will be happy.
No, Mother, it is impossible. I don't want to get married so soon. Tell my father this. As you know, I hate Romeo. He has killed my cousin. But I'd rather marry Romeo than Paris.
Here comes your father. Tell him yourself.
What?
Said Lord Capulet.
Are you still crying? Wife, have you told her the news?
Yes, the little fool thanks you, but she won't marry Paris.
Lord Capulet was very angry.
Lord Paris is a very fine gentleman. This is a great opportunity.
Thank you, Father, but I will not marry him.
Are you too proud to marry him? Put on a wedding dress next Thursday and go with Paris to the church. If you don't, I'll pull you there by the hair.
Good Father, listen to me.
Don't argue with me. Go to the church next Thursday. I'm glad we have no more children like this.
Please don't be angry with my little Juliet, sir.
Said the nurse.
Shut up, you fat old fool.
Be calm.
Lady Capulet told him.
I have decided. If you don't obey me, I will throw you out in the street.
When her parents had gone, Juliet asked the nurse for advice.
I already have a husband that I love. What should I do?
Well, Romeo is not here. Paris is a fine gentleman, it's true. He is more handsome than Romeo. Forget Romeo and marry Paris.
Do you speak from your heart?
Of course.
Said the nurse. Juliet realized that she could not trust the nurse. She went to Friar Lawrence to ask his advice. The friar was very worried. Paris was talking to him and had told him that he would marry Juliet.
Does she love you?
Asked the friar.
I don't know. We haven't talked about love because she is weeping for her cousin's death. But our marriage will make her happy again.
But look, here comes Juliet.
Welcome, my lady and my wife,
Said Paris.
Have you come to tell the friar that you love me?
I cannot answer that.
Said Juliet.
But please, let me talk to the friar privately.
When they were alone, the friar told Juliet to be happy.
If you are brave enough, I have a plan that will help you and Romeo. You will be together again.
What must I do? I will do anything for Romeo, my husband.
Go home and agree to marry Paris.
No, I cannot.
Listen carefully. On Wednesday night, go to your bedroom alone. Take this bottle and drink the liquid. It is a special potion. You will sleep for 42 hours. Your family will think that you are dead. They will carry you to the tomb of the Capulets. Meanwhile, I will send a message to Romeo. He will come secretly to the tomb. When you wake up, you can escape together. Are you brave enough to do this, Juliet?
Give me the bottle, friar. Love will give me strength.
Juliet went home. Lord and Lady Capulet were very happy when she told them that she had met Paris at Friar Lawrence's cell and that she would marry him.
Now I am going to my room to pray. Do not come with me, nurse. I want to be alone.
In her room, Juliet looked at the bottle of mysterious liquid which Friar Lawrence had given her.
I am afraid. Perhaps it is poison. Or perhaps I will wake in the tomb and Romeo will not be there. I will be alone in the middle of all the dead bodies with my dead cousin Tybalt. It will be terrible.
Bravely, Juliet picked up the bottle and raised it to her lips.
Romeo, Romeo, I drink to you.
She drank. She fell on the bed and slept. The next morning, it was Thursday. The nurse came to wake her up for her marriage.
You lazy girl,
She said.
you mustn't lie in bed on your wedding day. Help! Help! My lady's dead!
Lord and Lady Capulet ran to their daughter's room.
She's dead! She's dead! She's dead!
Cried Lady Capulet.
Her body's cold. I cannot speak.
Said Lord Capulet. At that moment, Paris and Friar Lawrence entered the house.
Is Juliet ready to go to the church?
Asked the friar.
Oh, Paris,
Said Lord Capulet.
death has taken your wife.
The nurse began to cry.
Oh, terrible day! Oh, sad day! Oh, horrible day! There has never been such a black day. Oh, sad day! Oh, unhappy day!
Do not be sad,
Said the friar.
Juliet is in heaven. She is happier there than when she was alive. The wedding must become a funeral.
Said Lord Capulet.
Tell the musicians to play sad tunes. Put the wedding flowers on my daughter's body.
Lord and Lady Capulet took Juliet to the tomb of the Capulets. The nurse, Lord Paris, and Friar Lawrence followed her body. The friar was the only one who knew the secret. Juliet was alive. He was thinking,
I have sent Friar John to Mantua to tell Romeo to come back to Verona. He will be here when Juliet wakes up.
Part 6. With a kiss, I die. Romeo was in the city of Mantua.
I have been dreaming about Juliet. I was dead, but when she kissed me, I became a king. Even a dream of love is sweet. This dream has made me happy.
At that moment, his servant Balthazar found him. He had come with the latest news from Verona.
Balthazar, what is the news from Verona? Have you got letters from the friar? How is my mother? How is my father? How is Juliet?
His servant replied sadly.
Juliet is dead. She lies in the tomb of the Capulets.
What? Get me some horses. I will ride to Verona tonight.
When Balthazar had gone, Romeo made his plans.
I will go to the tomb. I will kiss her for the last time. Then I will drink poison. If Juliet is dead, I will die too.
He began to think carefully.
There is an apothecary who has a shop near here. He is very poor. If I pay him well, he will sell me some poison.
So Romeo went to the apothecary and gave him some gold.
Here is the poison. It is enough to kill 20 men.
In the middle of the night, Paris was at the tomb of the Capulets. He had come to put flowers on Juliet's grave.
Sweet Juliet,
Said Paris.
I will visit your grave every night and cry for you. But someone is coming. I will hide and watch.
Romeo arrived at the tomb with his servant.
Give this letter to my father tomorrow morning, Balthazar. Now, go away. Don't try to stop me. I am stronger than tigers or the roaring sea.
Romeo used a strong metal bar to open the tomb. Paris was watching.
This is Romeo, who murdered Juliet's cousin. He has come here to damage the tomb. I will arrest him.
Paris called to Romeo.
You are a Montague, the one who killed Tybalt. You must die.
I do not know you,
Said Romeo.
Go away if you want to live. Do not fight with me. I am desperate.
I arrest you, murderer,
Said Paris. They began to fight. Romeo fought like a madman. He was stronger than Paris and killed him.
Put my body with Juliet,
cried Paris as he died. Romeo knelt down to look at his face.
It is Paris. Balthazar told me that he wanted to marry Juliet. We are both unlucky. But where is Juliet? I must look at her beauty for the last time.
Romeo went inside the tomb. He saw Juliet lying there and thought that she was dead.
Oh, my love, my wife, death has kissed you. But you are still beautiful. Death is jealous. He keeps you here as his lover. I will also stay here. But let me hold you in my arms. I love you.
Romeo held Juliet. He took a cup of poison out of his pocket and raised it to his lips. Outside, someone was calling him.
Romeo! Romeo!
He kissed Juliet.
With a kiss, I die.
Meanwhile, Friar John had come to Friar Lawrence's cell.
Have you given my letter to Romeo, Friar John?
No, Friar Lawrence. I did not reach Mantua. There was a plague in one of the villages on the road, and the soldiers did not let me pass.
What? This is bad news. If Juliet wakes when Romeo is not there, she will be afraid. I must go to her.
Friar Lawrence hurried to the tomb. He met Balthazar.
I can see a light in the tomb. Who is looking among the skulls and the worms?
It is my master, Romeo.
How long has he been there?
Half an hour. I was sleeping, but I dreamt there was a fight between my master and another man.
I must go to him. Romeo! Romeo!
But when the friar went inside the tomb, Romeo had already drunk the poison. He was dead. Inside the tomb, it was cold and dark. Juliet woke up and saw the friar.
Where is Romeo?
She asked.
He is dead,
replied the friar.
Paris is also dead. But we must go. The watchman is coming. Come with me. I will take you to the nuns who will let you live with them.
No, I will stay with Romeo,
said Juliet. The friar left her. Juliet held Romeo in her arms.
I will drink poison too, but the cup is empty. Let me kiss his lips. They are still warm. But I can hear people coming.
Outside the tomb, the watchman was approaching.
Quick, here is Romeo's dagger. Let me die.
Juliet stabbed herself and fell. Everyone arrived at the tomb of the Capulets. It was too late. Romeo and Juliet had both died. Their great love story was finished.
Here is the body of Paris,
said the watchman.
and here are the bodies of a boy and girl.
Juliet!
Cried Lord Capulet.
There is blood and a dagger. Our only daughter is dead. This is a terrible day for the Capulets.
Lord Montague spoke.
Last night, my wife died from a broken heart because Romeo was banished from Verona. Now he is dead, poisoned. This is a terrible day for the Montagues. I can explain everything,
said the friar.
It is all a mistake, a terrible mistake. They loved each other. The nurse and I helped them to get married secretly. Now they are dead.
Finally, the prince spoke. My friends, Mercutio and Paris are dead. Tybalt is dead. Romeo and Juliet are dead. This is a terrible day for Verona. Lord Montague and Lord Capulet, shake hands. Your families must be friends. Love will change the world.